smells delicious. That's so weird. It's like, I don't even know how to describe the texture. I've just seen what this is. Hi everybody, I hope you guys are doing well and are having the most incredible day as always. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know down below, have you had a good day? I would love to know. So in today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, we are doing yet another Lush Kitchen subscription unboxing. This month, of course, is October's box. Now, I am a spooky girly. I love Halloween. I love anything Halloween, to be honest with you. The Lush range, movies, you name it, I absolutely love it. So this box every single year, I absolutely just thrive for because I'm so excited to see what's inside. I haven't seen the spoilers, so I have literally no idea what I'm getting myself in for, but we have the box here and I'm just so excited to dive in. So without further ado, as always, we are going to dive right in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and carry on watching. Okay, so this is what we have inside. On the front it says manifest your inner magic. This is a beautiful box. Honestly, I find it really hard to not want to keep all the boxes every month because honestly I just don't have the space, but this one is so beautiful. I can't wait to see what we have inside. So let's open it up. I'm really nervous. Okay, let's do it. Already I'm looking at this box thinking I'm gonna love it because the colours, I am so excited. Honestly, I'm excited. Okay, let's dive in. Let's pick something out. So the first thing I think I'm gonna do is this potted item. They knew that we were all going to be at home crying our eyes out because this product didn't come back for Halloween, and I had a sneaky thought like they wouldn't just get rid of it. Like, there's no way. I feel like if you know, you know. This is the most beautiful Lush shower scrub I have ever used. Every single year that I've had this, I've just devoured it, and this, I'm so excited to finally have another one. So this is the Toil and Trouble body scrub, and on the front it says an enchanting witchy brew minus the frog's legs with a scoop of sea salt, a dash of lavender and peppermint infusions and a shower jelly bat to lather up with. So this is essentially a really beautiful salt scrub with a jellied bat kind of soap on the inside. I just love this. I'm so excited to have it again, if you guys can't tell. Honestly, when you look at it though, it kind of looks like a bit of a mess because she is a very dark purple, but can you see the bat on the inside? It's absolutely beautiful. It just smells so good. The only way I can describe it, I'm actually salivating smelling it, I'm not even joking, but it's almost sweet, like a sweet candy smell. However, it has got that lavender and that mint scent to it. Like, it's not, I don't know how to describe it at all. The more I smell it, the more you can pinpoint the scents. That's how I would describe it. Like, an initial smell, you'd think, oh, that's a sweet smell, but actually it's lavender, it's minty, it's just so good. It's honestly one of the nicest smelling scrubs I have ever used, and I have used a lot of them, so that is definitely saying something. But this one on the back, in terms of ingredients, has things like fine sea salt, we've got peppermint leaf infusion, patchouli oil, we've got orris oil, we have got lavender flower. It is so good, and the packaging, again, honestly, extra points for that because that is beautiful. It's so Halloween-y. I'm here for it. So that is item number 1 and I am so excited about that. Okay, moving on to item number 2, and this is the item which I saw and I screamed eternally because I'm sorry, but look at how beautiful the colour of this shower gel is. I am sorry, that is the most stunning thing I've ever seen. This is the Incantation shower gel, and on the front it says Suds's cleanness. Oh, it's a spell. I was like, I can't pronounce that. Is it magic? Feels like it when fragrant suds surround you with a spellbinding tincture? I don't know what that means, of grounding lavender, earthy oak moss and patchouli. Now, if you guys are not new to this channel, you will know that me and oak moss, like, we don't really mesh well. Like, usually anything with oak moss in it will instantly smell like a garden or like a mossy, woodsy smell. For me, it's not a vibe. I hate earthy scents, like muddy, earthy, just not a bit of me, but I am going to give this a go. And regardless of whether I like this, I will use it because it's so beautiful. I can't honestly not. In terms of ingredients before we smell it though, we have got things like oak moss infusion, we've got fine sea salt, we've got labdanum resinoid patchouli oil, benzoin resinoid lavender oil. I see a theme with like the salt, with the lavender, with the kind of ingredients in this box. I wonder if it's going to be the same. I don't even know. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Let's see what it smells like. I'm so scared. Please like it. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, wait. That has a really beautiful smell. It smells, the only way, I've described things like this before and I'm going to do it again. You know those really cute little Beanie Baby things that you put in the microwave and they have oats on the inside and it heats up and it's really warm? That is what this smells like. It's really, really comforting, super relaxing, gentle spa-like smell. That is actually delicious. I'm so glad I like that. It doesn't honestly match the colour. Like the colour screams Avo Bath kind of vibe, but the scent, so good. And again, just look at it. It's so beautiful. This is stunning. Again, the packaging I feel is a 10 out of 10. The colour, Lush are doing really well this month. Honestly, I'm loving everything so far. Next up, we have a little tin, which this just brings back, I've just seen what this is. Burning rosemary incense. Excuse me. That is so cute. It says on the front, place your tin on a heat-proof surface. Position one of the incense cones in the sand. Light the tip and blow out the flame to allow the aroma to fill your space. Don't leave unattended and keep out of reach of pets and children. I need to open this. I need to see what we have inside. So fun. Look at this beautiful little incense cone. Oh, it smells, wow. That's such a beautiful, like, incensey smell. And then you just put the cones in it, like so, and you set them on fire. That's so fun. I love that. That's a really nice touch. And I love the tin. I used to have, do you know what product I don't know why I said it like that. What product I missed from Lush, and I cannot remember what it was called, but you true Lushies will know exactly what I mean. It was in a tin, and it was in a tin like this, and it was like a multi-purpose balm, and it was huge. And I used to use it as lip balm, but it was massive, and you could use it on your hands, on your face, on your lips, on anything. And I can't remember what it was called, and I'm praying that I have one at my parents' house still, because it was just so good. I feel like I'm going on a tangent, but basically it was a really good multi-purpose balm. Reminds me of this tin. Anyway, we have some rosemary incense. So fun, a nice addition to the box for sure. So yeah, I love that. Next up in the box we have this. I was going to leave this till last, but actually stop it, it's a notebook. I saw it down the side, it was kind of like slotted like that, and I thought, what is that? Like, I wonder what that is. It's a Lush notebook. Stop it, that's so fun. And the pages are obviously lined and have cute little designs on. I love that. I'm going to use that for work. So, cannot wait. Love that, Lush. Thank you very much. So now moving on to the two naked products in the box. I always leave them to last because I'm going to be real, they just get everywhere. So, the first item that feels so weird. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the Frog Spell Shower Gummy. Why does this feel really bizarre to me? Oh, that's so weird. It's like, I don't even know how to describe the texture. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like wobbly, but it's really hard. It's not like a shower jelly. Ooh, this is fun. The feel of this, it just brings back like childhood memories. I don't know what it is about it, but something about it is like really toy-like. That smells incredible. Okay, so this one basically says, hop in the bath or shower, lather up and rinse off. Pat to dry and stick this squishy frog on your tiles. That's insane. And ingredients wise, we have got mint infusion, sage oil, coriander seed oil, we've got carrageenan extract, we've got geranium oil, spearmint oil. It smells very minty and very fresh. That is actually so cute and fun. I love this. Basically like a slightly jelly soap. It's probably, the easiest way to describe it is like it's an in-between of a shower jelly and a soap. I love this because shower jellies I find really hard to use. Oh, it smells incredible. You can definitely smell the like sagey, more earthy, like I guess savoury notes to it, but the mint is very overpowering. It's so good and it's so cute. Look at his little feet. Honestly, obsessed. Love him. And last but definitely not least, we have got a body butter. This looks absolutely insane. This is the Serpent Potion body butter. I'm sorry. That is so fun. Look at that. Can you guys see it? How beautiful is that? So this basically says, want soft scented skin, just gently glide over your body in the bath or shower and massage into damp skin for a gentle scrub and then rinse. That smells familiar. That smells delicious. Ingredients wise in this one, we have got lippy butter, we've got capucci butter, ground almonds, rose hip oil. Oh, it does smell really rosy actually. We've got argan oil, tangerine oil, we've got carnation absolute. This smells delicious. It smells really beautiful, like a, I don't know how to describe it. It smells like something that they would have used in one of like the spa treatments. Like it has like a very spa-like luxury, soft, gentle smell, and it is melting in my fingers, but that's beautiful. Yum. The design, I'm sorry, I can't get over it. Look at the snake on it. So cute. It is a little bit blue, I think, from the frog in the box, but that is stunning. Wow. What a box. I'm overwhelmed, honestly. So those are all of the items in this month's Lush kitchen box. Honestly, I am actually overwhelmed with how much I loved this box. It's so fun, so innovative, and actually I had no spoilers either this month. So seeing all of these things for the first time was such a treat. And this, I just know Ryan's gonna steal it. He's gonna see this in the bathroom and go, I'm gonna use that, because that is so cool. The scrub, again, I'm emotional. I'm so excited. The incense was a lovely touch. The book, I just love all of it. I am really, really happy with this box. I think it was such a good one. So please let me know down below. Did you get this month's box? Did you not get it? What did you think? Give me all your details and all your thoughts and opinions down below. I would love to know. And also, if you guys haven't yet subscribed, please do. We are on our way to 13,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Also, if you guys didn't know, I do have a Lush affiliate link, which is linked down below, and at the moment you can actually receive a small Lord of Misrule shower gel absolutely free when you use my link, and it's a minimum of £15 spend. All the details are down below, but I will leave it down there for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. I love you guys so incredibly much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.